Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.24 trillion, down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 38.9%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can see in the last 1 hour, we are starting to see some mild green across the board. But one thing to keep in mind is that we have seen a little bit of retracement within the Bitcoin's price over the last 24 hours, which has caused some altcoins to take a breather as well. But so far, so good, guys. Nothing to worry about. Extremely bullish momentum still in the markets. And I do see this continue to go towards the upside right now. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one project that we absolutely love on our channel and that has been doing quite well over the past couple of days. And that's none other than Solana. All right, my Solana family, if we are looking at the Solana's price right now, we are currently trading at $136.45, up 0.9% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 1.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's current ranking in the cryptocurrency market rank is at the top 6th spot. So we have seen Solana go up in the market ranking from all the way from the 9th spot up to the 6th spots. That's definitely something we like seeing, and I mentioned to you guys before too, we will see that organically move up. Right now, market cap is sitting at $44.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $3.2 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, it's no secret as of now, Solana is still up 616.5%, but let's look at just the last 2 weeks, guys. In just the last 2 weeks, Solana has recovered about 51.9%, and that's something definitely worth noting. So if you are a Solana holder, congrats on all the gains that you guys are making right now. But let's get right into the exciting stuff, what's going on with the price and where could we be going in the immediate short term. So right away, guys, as you guys can see, Solana once again has re-entered the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. Last time we saw the price of Solana within this range was back on January 20th. So it's been about almost 4 months since we have seen it's almost been 3 months since we have seen the price of Solana back in those zones. And right now, guys, something very major is about to happen for the price of Solana. We are approaching this major level of resistance for the price of Solana, which is at the $150, which I did point out to you guys before as well. And as you can see, last time we tried to wick above it was back around the same time, around January 13th. We wicked above it and saw a rejection and were unable to stay above here. And then we saw the market plummet even more towards the downside after Bitcoin, and we saw the price of Solana enter back into 78.6 and consolidated since the beginning of this year till now. If you guys scooped up some Solana around the $76 price point, which was on March 13th, guys, just 3 weeks ago, if you scooped up some Solana around here, guys, you guys are already up 73.2% in just a matter of couple weeks. So give yourself a pat on the back, guys. This is what I try to tell you guys on a daily basis. On my channel, I keep things realistic. I'm not going to come here and tell you, the market is going to moon tomorrow. We look at all the factors. We look at the momentum, and right now the momentum is back, especially when the price of Bitcoin broke above that level of resistance. We really did see the market coiling towards the upside. Coins really started to take off. And if you are an altcoin holder, you want to watch this video till the absolute end. But what I'm trying to say is, I try to tell you guys this on a daily basis, especially when there was a major fear across the board around this level. Everyone thought this is it. Market is going to zero. Solana is dead. Solana is this and that. And this is not only with Solana. This happens with every single altcoin. But, as I mentioned, there's a very famous saying, be greedy while others are fearful. Be fearful while others are greedy. So the people that were being greedy while there was major bloodbath across the board, scooping up some Solana around this range, they're the ones that are doing quite well. And one thing I always tell my viewers is that if you do your due diligence, research, and invest what you can afford to lose, then patience is your number one key to follow, because markets will have consolidation phases, major corrections, because we are correlated with the price of Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin takes a hit, everything takes a hit. But if you believe in the project long haul's future, you really see what they're developing, you really see there is a potential for this project to, succeed and become one of the big things, then you want to have patience. And the people that had patience around here, guys, you guys already know, as I mentioned, are already up 73.3%. And it also goes back to the people that sold around that time. I'm sure they are not happy right now. So you don't want to be the ones that are getting, manipulated by the whales and have shaky hands. You want to hold strong. And, with Solana, I mentioned this for you guys. Solana by far is one of the biggest Ethereum competitors we have ever seen come in the cryptocurrency markets, without a doubt. Solana is a major Ethereum competitor along with Cardano, and these two projects have a bright future. If we look at Solana's ecosystem expansion over just the past, year, it's literally astonishing. That's how crazy it is. And right now we are approaching this major level of resistance, which is at the $150 mark, guys. So once we break out of here, guys, then things could really start looking extremely bullish. And then, we are obviously on our way to all-time highs. But with that being said, guys, one thing to keep in mind is if you are sitting at some massive profits right now, lock in some profits, because right now we are seeing Solana go up straight. We have not seen too much of a correction happen right now, but do expect some sort of price correction, people taking profits, because that's definitely going to occur. But we could possibly see the price, if we break out of here, we could even possibly see it go all the way into the 38.2, which is at the $166.86. And if we do see a price pullback around there, that would be very, very normal. Looking at the price of Bitcoin, on the other hand, guys, Bitcoin has been doing something very interesting over the past couple of days. Let me show you. So we did break out of this major level of resistance that I've been talking about. Got really a lot of people excited, especially myself. If you are a viewer on my channel, you guys know how much I've been talking about this zone for quite some time. And we did see the price of Bitcoin break out of that $46,250 mark for the first time ever since, earlier this year, literally the beginning of this year. And that was a major price point. We saw the price of Bitcoin go all the way up to $48,000, but we did see us having a correction. But right now, you guys can see we are literally hovering around this zone, this support level. This used to be a resistance level, as I mentioned, but now it is playing as a level of support. But I need the price of Bitcoin to stay above here, guys. We need to stay above $46,200 roughly mark, which we are basically at right now. If the price goes below it, guys, then we could be having a total different conversation. But so far, the bulls are in total control. And I do want to see the price of Bitcoin to break out of this range and stay above here at all costs. So everything is looking very, very nice. But our major confirmation where I 100% will be certain that the bottom is at that confirmation level 1 at that $52,270 mark. Bitcoin dominance, on the other hand, is pulling down, guys. That's something definitely nice to note, especially if you are an altcoin holder. Bitcoin dominance has been sitting at 41.58%. It continues to pull down. But the money is not flowing out of the markets. The money is flowing out of Bitcoin this time around and going into altcoins. And, we can really see that happen. Some altcoins are flying through the roof. And I do expect this number to fall even further down if Bitcoin trades sideways. And this could really impact the altcoins in a bullish way. And we are seeing that happen right now. And Solana is one of them as well. Looking at the staking rewards, guys, again, I always like sharing this with you guys. Should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. Number one most staked asset in the cryptocurrency market is Solana, without a doubt, with a total stake value of 75.78%. And this is one thing I always tell you guys. If you are in for the long haul, you believe Solana is going to be way higher compared to where it's at right now in the long haul, you want to be staking your Solana and earning passive income. And right now, literally almost 76% of the circulation supply is off the exchanges. And this factor is one thing I always take into consideration when I'm looking at the price. The reason as to why we see projects like Solana rebound so quick is because literally there's only 25% of the supply available to be purchased. So major supply and demand factor, now we are seeing the demand flow into Solana as we speak. And when there's only about 27% of the circulation supply available to be purchased, what happens to the price? It skyrockets. Basically simple as that. So ignore that, guys. Sorry about that notification sound, but that is it for today's update, guys. My eyes are right now on this resistance level at the $150 mark, and then we will go from there. But let me know in the comment section below where you could see the price of Solana go at the end of this year, and let me know what your thoughts are on the overall market momentum. Leave it in the comment section below, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. That's all I ask for, and that would mean the world to me. I love you all. See you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and